Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very big chance! Aimed long and direct. Mata needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chip through, and he's there to cut it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum.
Liverpool have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Pogba. And it's Shaw. Timely intervention. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Robertson. Fabinho. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Plays it out to the wing. Mane's up to meet it! Goal!
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk. Mane. Lobs it in gently. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Up for the header! It's in! They have come roaring back! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Mane. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Shaw. Out to the left it goes. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain takes control of it and he's on the move. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Alexis Sanchez. Cut out in the nick of time. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now the counter.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
It's a brilliant interception. It's being played forward. Mohamed Salah. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. It's Wijnaldum! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well positioned to make that interception. Over to the left. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide, and he's cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Martial. Decent looking ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Firmino. And there's a long ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out towards the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Shaw plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. Martial. Played out to the right. Martial delivers. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver.
Mane! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Ashley Young. Aimed long and direct. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Pogba. Sanchez looking to run onto it. Wow, that's a fine save. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. Shaw. Oh, it's Pogba. Now it's Martial. Martial drills one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Salah. Salah, can he get through? Mane has created one goal. He's gone for it! That carried quite a threat. Ashley Young. Martial crosses it, and he's cut it out. Can he score? And in it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure.
Mane with a shot! Cleared without complication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wijnaldum shoots! Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Martial. And it's Herrera. Martial.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford. It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that won't get through. He'll have a dip! And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great That's it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo floats one over. Bernardeschi going full steam down the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. Bentancur, Alexandro, played into space out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Umtiti.
Barcelona have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Sergio Busquets. It's Dembele. Dembele. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, it's opened up. Has a pop. Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bernardeschi. Timely intervention. Deftly done. Lewis shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Dybala. Dinks one in. Big chance here! Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. The shot's on! Goal! Bernardeschi with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Luis Suarez! Dybala tries lifting it over. Is it in? Has a swing at it! A great save, real class.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it is a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball driven towards the far post. Busquets cuts it out. Dembele. Now it's Philippe Coutinho, and it's Jordi Alba. Messi. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Dashing forward at pace. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Pjanic. Messi. Half-time getting close now. Jordi Alba. And he's there to cut it out. A real chance to break. Coached through there. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Alexandro clips one through. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Vidal. And that's been won straight back. Dybala did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks to clip it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pjanic goes looking. It's got paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. Sergio Busquets. Hit long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Chiellini pushes it out wide. Dembele. Chance to shoot. Is there any support? He might not need it. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coutinho. Oh, he's in! Messi. Can he deliver? Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Vidal. He'll hit it! He's done very well to get to that.
Vidal simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Vidal.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. João Cancelo. Cuadrado. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. That's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. And he's cut it out. Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. Hoists it high. Sergio Busquets. Out to the left it goes.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Pjanic. Jordi Alba gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played out to the right. Douglas Costa. Going for goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vidal.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Messi. Pedrano positions himself well and cuts it out. Mandzukic. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to cut it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in